I mean, it's right here. Blood and fate. Only soul-charged attacks are effective. Sure. My sword whispered that someone unique was near. I suppose that was you. Just yesterday, I had accepted a job from the army of Wolf-Crone, a small nation between the Holy Roman Empire and the Kingdom of France. They wanted me to hunt down remnants of Covenant shield. Among my orders, I found a document describing a woman wielding a strange sword. Apparently, she called herself Ivy. So Wolf-Crone is moving against the stragglers and malfested trash, I see. They're certainly wasting no time. And you must be the bounty hunter they hired to deal with me. I have severed all ties with the knights and the demons. Then again, I doubt that you'll accept that, or that my past transgressions will be forgiven so easily. I stared at her in silence, and she smirked. I suppose this is the fate of those who dance to Soulage's tune. Very well, Hunter. Claim your prize if you can.
Battle 1. Fight!
Escape is futile. This is all I got. Be gone. She's
Ow.
I'll make you submit.
Ow.
Enjoy your treat. Give it up already.
You just had to mess with me.
This is
Stop using extend, bitch! Seriously. Every fucking time I activate Soul Charge. Extend! Extend! I did not think that the AI would be one to stoop to cheap tricks. Damn this curse upon me. Perhaps death will be sweet release. Ivy was desperate, and desperate people are doubly dangerous. As I watched her warily, suddenly her sword transformed into some sort of whip. It coiled around her as if it had a mind of its own, shielding its master. But what was this anguish I saw in Ivy during our fight? And how could her sword writhe like a living thing? Who exactly was this woman? While uncertainty clung to my heart, I couldn't bring myself to strike her down. I lowered my weapon, choosing words over weapons this day. Yeah, let's ask about the sword. Through alchemic study, I forged this weapon in the hope of destroying the cursed sword. Inside it lies a great darkness, life bestowed upon it from that accursed blade itself. The blood of the cursed sword flows through my body and blade, binding us as one. My fate is tied to it, as it is tied to me. Ivy stared at her sword, her eyes intent. She spoke of it like it was part of her. As I pondered how to respond, I felt the earth tremble below me. Ivy raised her hand. A dust cloud rose in the distance, and a large number of mounted soldiers were heading right for us. They carry the flag of Wolfcrone. That young regent determined to sweep every last Malfested from Wolfcrone soil. Ivy's blade eagerly responded to her will, curling back into a solid sword. No more denying the truth. If half of me still wishes to defy fate, then the other half must endure it. That Ivy turned and sauntered away. She walked with poise, dignity, a haughty and aloof queen beyond approach. Is that like the only mission? Yep. I want to do this. Oh, son of a bitch, of course. Well, I need a drink first. Opponent's hits knock you back further. How is this gonna go, I wonder? You asshole. Stop it. You asshole. I don't want to say anything. Flamebird is level 35. It is weak. Gosh damn it. I have to select a mercenary for this. Well, I have two of them, so... I have to use this. Oh, she's fighting against herself. That's crazy. Come on, you're level 55, she's level 44. You should be able to take her out. You fucking stupid near the end, bitch.
Leave.
There you go. You thought playing with yourself was a dirty phrase, people. Shame on you.
Your soul surges
I
in
joke.
your body.
But anyways. Graham level 43, it's a stupid one, and I got another one of her. Nice. About fucking time. Alright. I arrived at the tavern long after the sun had set. The place was loud and lively. When a table of tipsy young folk played cards, a wizened old lady nursed a mug, a barmaid giggled with a customer, but what caught my eye was a well-built fellow at the end of the counter. Drinking silently, he surveyed the room, an occasional smile forming on his lips. I made my way through the throngs of people to the counter. While I was waiting for my drink, the man slipped up to me and began to speak. Evening. You're a different sort, aren't you? It seemed that the man had noticed me too. I asked him what he meant by a different sort, and he smiled. My hobby's people watching, you see, so I get a kick out of finding people like yourself who are a little, well, unusual, shall we say. You don't say. I pulled back, not wanting to get involved with the shady character, but he carried on talking regardless. I met another different person the other day, a white-haired fellow with strange golden eyes. He was covered in scars, so I thought he might have been a rough sort. But turns out he wasn't bad folk. Interesting to natter with, too. Said he was looking for a sorcerer. He wanted to know if I knew of any of that sort. Well, I just told him about the old lady across the river, the one who knows a thing or two about medicine. You know, the Witch of the Yoke. When he came back the next day, he wasn't happy. Said, damn it, don't need some old hag who can lance a boil. Need someone who can open a gate, or know someone who can. Tell me where to find him now. The cheek. Oh, you're talking about Geralt. Apparently the white-haired man just shrugged and left when he found no answer. So you know, as a person of a different sort yourself, what do you think that guy's deal was? Yeah, he's from a world of magic. I like the way you think. Besides, I could see it. Certainly it was funny enough, that one. But whatever he was, he looked real serious, like he'd never had a laugh in his life. The man seemed to suddenly remember something and pointed to the table of card players. He told me that they had card games where he's from too. Asked me what sort of rules we play by here. Boy, was he ever clever. Picked up the game in seconds. Cleaned me out in a twinkling too. It really was like magic. Huh! The man continued to talk for hours, flitting from topic to topic with seemingly no intention of stopping. Took me a moment to realize he was talking about Geralt. Okay, that's just a random mission you can get cider from too. Now, what the fuck is this? I'm living in search of strength, eh? Oh shit, that's a malfested. Your opponent is invincible, knock him out of the ring. Son of a bitch. To top it off, just has to be this ring. Oh, Beats Galore is streaming Dead by Daylight. And so is Foxtrot.
Battle 1. Fight!
Come on. Damn it, that's the one problem. I have to knock you out of the fucking ring for me to win. You don't have to do that shit. There we go.
Final battle. Fight.
I just have to replicate that again. There we go. That was close. Octagonal Rod level 39, that's a negative. That's a negative, Ghost Rider. Yeah, why the fuck not? Yeah, I expected to run into a warrior. Did not mean to press change weapon. Oh well, I can quickly check, because I'm pretty sure I have some level 60-ish weapons. Anyways, so... Right, I have a tier weapon that's level 62. And an octagonal rod that's level 63. Right. Alright. What I wanted to do was select a mercenary. Alright. Hopefully she's able to do the job.
This is it. It's over.
It's this fucking fight again, though. Just stop standing around, bitch. Seriously, why did the AI decide to be fucking stupid half the time? They just stop fighting in the middle of nowhere just to let the other people take them down a notch. And again. More stupid weapon. Got a superb quality chili pepper, though.
Warrior stands in your way.
Sure, I'll use you. Opponent's attacks absorb your health. Great. Oh, she got rid of most of her health. What? Oh. Oh. I don't know why I just started with so little health, but I am so glad I got that finished up in a jiffy. Otherwise, I would have been dead. And I would have been very pissed off. I don't want to deal with this horse shit. Flamberge level 56. Holy shit. That is definitely a better sword. Whew. I cannot take any more scares. Alright, well, let's switch over to the Flamberge. And you and I will fight on even ground. Only soul charged attacks can finish your opponent. Alright, I think I could do this without food. Back with the Flamberge.
One. Fight. Ready? Have a taste.
There we go.
No mercy.
No, wrong thing.
Try this. This is you're mine.
Come on, I just needed to land one more attack, son of a bitch. Oh, right.
Prepare to die. This is resolve.
You've got to be shitting me.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
I'm not gonna take this from you, dude. I don't need you to give me any more bullshit.
One. Fight. Two. You dare.
Ready? What the? You dare. Prepare to die. Ready? You do this.
Battle 2. Fight.
So, prepare to die. You dare. What's that?
Ow.
So,
Stop your grabbing! You son of a bitch!
The soul of a warrior now lays here.
I do not want to deal with this guy. I really don't. But fucking Astaroth and the fucking grabs. You motherfucker. Why? Why do you always piss me off?
Battle 1. Fight.
This particular warrior. This fucking mullet. There you go. Fuck you, dude.
no more half measure.
Battle 2. Fight.
It ends now.
No, 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 no. Oh, shoot. I could have got thrown out of the ring there. Well, unless there's no ring outs.
Wrong move. This is no mercy. Ready? Try this.
There we go. Whew! Third time was the charm, thankfully.
Your soul surges in your body.
Large Chachi, level 62. Problem is, it's a red weapon. Let's see, how much would it cost to go through here? It's a bounty for scoundrels, why not?
Warrior stands in your way.
Of course. You know what? I think I can fight her on my own. Because the King's Fool is always usually easy to fight. I mean, this one's a level 50 with the Chris Naga, but I mean... Okay, what the fuck? Eh. Wow, that was actually really easy. So I'm glad I didn't waste my mercenary. Let's get rid of these scoundrels. Well, really, it's just one scoundrel, but either way, though, I did not pay attention to see if there was any extra additions to the battle, extra rules, extra, I don't know. Rules is preferred to use. Whew, got lucky there.
Battle 2. Fight.
Somebody loves game.
This is
There we go. That almost looked like it was going to be tough, but we pulled through. Alright. Large Tachi level 58. I don't think it's better than the Flamberge I have right now. Just gonna check real quick. What are these? Artificial scripters and bounty for scoundrels. Okay, why not this one? Only low attacks are effective. Oh yeah, that'll be easy. I was awoken deep in the night by shouts outside the inn. When I went to see what was going on, I found several of the town guard facing off against a strange group, their weapons drawn. Before them stood a troop of lizard men, led by what appeared to be followers of the Fickle Sestimus cult. Beside the lizard men stood several casks, some of which were cracked. The lizard men were most likely tasked with carrying them. Bent rod-like objects in round lumps came spilling out of the cracked casks, along with a dark, thick liquid. A coppery stench assailed my nostrils, and a chill ran down my spine. Upon closer inspection, I could discern what was in the casks: dismembered human corpses. One of the cultists looked down at the broken casks and scoffed at the lizard men. Damn! Did we not say to be careful with the casks? Don't you dare forget why we're collecting all this. Don't bother trying to pick up the parts that fell. Instead, cultists shifted their attention in my direction, crooked smiles slowly creeping across their faces. Let's capture them. They're fresher after all. You there! Rejoice, for your bodies are about to become part of our great experiment. Fucking assholes. I'm gonna just destroy you. Come on.
The soul of a warrior now lays here to rest.
There we go. Only low attacks work in this point. Or at least they work best. There we go. Why are they all purple or blue, whichever version of the color? Heh, you were in the range. It's probably not going to do a lot of damage, but... Yep, he's still alive. There we go. You know what? I'm just glad that that worked. Although the battle did not end without some casualties, we were able to defeat the cultists and lizardmen. Their loss here should have been enough to throw a wrench in their plans, at least for now. However, they would inevitably gather more reinforcements and once again attack the towns and villages. As long as plans for this great experiment of theirs remained in motion, the problem was not going to end anytime soon.
Your soul surges in your body.
Now middle attacks and throws are effective. After the encounter with the cultists in town, I received word of a hidden facility where they performed their grisly experiments. Nearby towns and villages pooled their money to pay for mercenaries to take care of the cult. No request for help was turned down. Our destination is inside this temple. Alright men, are you ready? Charge! The mercenaries and I broke through the temple door and entered the cultist laboratory. Inside, that familiar coppery stench of blood filled the air and a gruesome scene awaited us. What the hell is this place? Lying on top of the stone altar was what appeared to be a person with only their head and torso intact. They writhed and crawled along the floor, using thin, pipe-like objects protruding from where their limbs used to move. Inside stone coffins surrounding the altar were objects wrapped in blood-soaked cloths, some of which were still moving. Who are you? How did you get in here? All the times for intruders to appear, it had to be right as we are about to implement our great experiment. Kill them! Kill them now! And now I have to fight against 5 of them by myself. Jeez, I hope there's a fucking army to fight against all the other mercenaries that are here. Nope. Cannot escape me. No, don't do that. Pardon.
Let's go.
Right, throws are also effective. Huh.
Watch this. Not yet.
That's fair. Fuck you.
This is it.
No, don't throw me.
Not yet. No mercy.
Yes, yes.
This. I'll prevail.
And this is how you die.
Give it up.
Woo! What a turd. But I just want to keep playing the game. Our vision was almost complete. Our organization will anew Asta. And with that, the priest breathed his last. What the hell are these guys? What were they planning to do with all those dead bodies? Although we were all wondering the same thing, the answer was nowhere to be found. After the laboratory was burned down to ensure that it could never be used for horrific experiments again, the band of mercenaries and I returned to town, everyone rendered by the traumatic scenes we had witnessed. Well, I mean, yeah. Alright, so that's the deep ravine. What's this? And search for strength, eh? Alright, well, we'll do the deep ravine first. Hold up, I spent 10,000 gold? Gosh damn, I wasn't even paying attention. Hits have greater knockback power, and wall hits do more damage for both you and your opponents. More of the fucking cults. Oh well, let's get this over with. As I walked through the thick forest surrounding Osransberg Castle, I came across a seemingly bottomless chasm. Walking alongside it, I found traces of battle, fallen trees, churned earth, and the corpses of lizardmen. As I continued on, the signs of fighting grew fiercer. What on earth could have happened? It was then I heard voices not too far away. This must be a piece of Astaroth. To think this could have happened to that brute. We may never recreate a golem as perfect as he again, but at the very least, we must find his divine core and bring it back with us. Pardon. Peering from behind a tree, I spied 2 priests examining the ground, 2 lizardmen accompanying them, most likely the comrades of the corpses I'd seen. Suddenly, the lizardmen screeched in my direction. I'd been spotted. Who goes there? Oh, just a harbinger of death. There we go. 2 more. And these ones are the humans. Wow, that was easy. A little too easy, actually. I looked at what the priest had been examining. It was a bluish arm, too big to be a human's, and covered in unusual cracks. Nearby, a large axe was embedded in a tree. Who could have defeated that monster? Suddenly, a strange urge to check the ravine overwhelmed me. Looking down, I saw something while snagged on the cliff's wall far below. I strained my eyes and saw that it was a tattered white cloth, covered in blood. Then I realized, I was looking at Maxie's jacket. As I leaned forward to see if I could spot Maxie himself, a malicious presence approached me from behind. By the time I realized I was under attack, it was too late. Something pushed me from behind, and as I plummeted down into the rocky depths, the last thing I remember seeing was a bloody lizard man at the ravine's lip, screeching victoriously. When I opened my eyes, I found myself in a dimly lit cave. The burbling of a river and the crackling of a fire filled the air. Enjoy your sleep? You know, I catch a lot of fish out here, but you're the second person I've hooked now. I turned my head towards the voice and saw an old man sitting by a campfire. He wore unusual clothing and religious paraphernalia, I believe is the way you said the word. Anyways, was hanging from his waist. Perhaps he was a shaman or a cleric of some sort. This river flows from the base of a mountain a short distance from here. That's where you washed in from. I looked you over and you seem to have no major injuries. How do you feel? I told him I was fine and thanked him, then asked him about the other person he'd found. He said he discovered a badly wounded man not long ago, his injury so severe that he lost the use of his limbs. Realizing he needed specialized help, the old man took him to a doctor in a village a short distance away. However, he had yet to receive word of if the injured man had awoken. For now, he needs rest more than anything. I have a feeling he'll wake up and walk from the village on his own 2 feet. It would be wise of you to give him time to recover. These gentle words hanging in the air, the old man made his way out of the cave. Sounds like there's a chance that Maxie has survived.